I'm Dr. Madhuri Vinchurkar, working at the Nano Electronics facility of IIT Bombay, India. Our poster is entitled MEMS-based polymeric H2S gas sensor for agricultural applications. While handling the closed manure pits, a farmer is at a high risk of getting exposed to extremely toxic gases like H2S. And a very simple, easy to use H2S gas sensor, which is a selective H2S gas sensor, will be ideal for a farmer to use for in-field sensing of H2S. We are working with micro electromechanical systems based sensors, and for agricultural applications we have come up with a unconventional clean room free fabrication of PET MEMS devices. These devices are highly sensitive, and we have shown successful implementation of these PET microcantilever sensors in soil micronutrient detection. Now we wanted to further take this technology to gas sensing in agriculture. For that, we came up with a facile synthesis of organometallic H2S selective material. It is a microstructured material which is highly selective to H2S at ambient conditions and room temperature. So when we have a piezoresistive microcantilever system, the experiment is done. We have a reference cantilever and a functionalized test cantilever. The test cantilever has a selective material coating. This material is selective towards the analyte to be sensed, and when we expose it to the analyte, the test cantilever, because of the selective material, shows adsorption of this analyte over the surface, and there is a differential stress generated between the top and bottom surface of the cantilever. And the test cantilever in presence of analyte bends because of the differential stress, and that in turn changes the resistance of the piezo material, and one can see the change in resistance with time, and the sensing of the analyte is done in this way for the piezoresistive microcantilever based sensors. So the first experiment we did was just to see how the sensor behaves in presence of nitrogen. Both the cantilevers were reference cantilevers without any selective coating on them. But in case of nitrogen, we saw that there is a change in resistance of the cantilever. So we did not use nitrogen, the usual carrier gas, for these gas sensing experiments. In case of H2S, when we expose the test and reference cantilevers to H2S, one can see that the material is highly selective to H2S, and the test cantilever showed a transient change in the resistance with time. And as we have a closed cap scenario here, we have a saturated H2S gas condition, and we did not see any recovery, which indicates that the material H2S gas is chemisorbed, and chemisorption is the major mode of interaction here. So when we had a low concentration scenario where we put the H2S gas in an open atmosphere, and the gas was allowed to diffuse in the surrounding air, the test cantilever in this case did show a response and recovery of the signal. And here we can say that major mode of interaction is physisorption, and the material is quite selective to even the low concentration of H2S. To find out the limit of detection of these cantilevers, we did quantitative measurements in a home built setup where we generated H2S in a reaction vessel, and known amount of H2S was allowed to get exposed on the cantilever sensors. The cantilever sensors were separately used for each concentration, and because the selective material is reacting with H2S, we can see that there is a linear dependence of the delta R on the concentration of H2S, and we can say that these particular material and the piezoresistive PET cantilever described here is quite sensitive to H2S. And when we extrapolated the amount of H2S in the ambient experiment, we found out that the concentration in the low concentration scenario of the experiment was lower than 1 ppm, and we can say that this platform is also quite selective because in presence of over 40% of humidity, we could still sense H2S. So with this preliminary data, we are sure that we'll be able to get a variable assured H2S sensor. And towards that, we are now building up the instrumentation and will soon up make a wearable sensor for Indian farmers to use for in-field sensing. So all these PET, piezoresistive PET microcantilever based MEMS devices for agricultural application, which we are developing, will certainly change the current scenario of agriculture and poultry in India. Thank you for your attention.